Okay, it looks like this is already live, which I am fond of. We'll find out whether or not YouTube lets me keep it live. I'm going to try and adjust the camera settings a little bit, though, just to tilt it so that you can see easier. Though it's left-handed, so you may not actually see it as well as you might think. Hey, Rachel. I'm trying to think. Maybe it's, I guess, tilted. There's my wine. Thank you, Jesse. If I tilt it this way, then I'm writing left-handed, you'll see it better. I'm just not used to trying to angle the camera to see things from a left-handed direction because I don't usually type in write in a left-handed direction because I'm a right-handed person. All right. Now that we've started that, I'm checking out the comments. Hello from Texas. Hi, Hannah, Alicia, Catherine, Rachel. Sourdough is an excellent choice. Kristen is here, so left-handed. Yes, so for those of you who don't know what's happening, that is really loud, Jesse. Your plastic is super loud. Sorry. Live and in person. This is a plan with me. I'm going to do a pen-only spread, which is not something that is new to my channel, as I do pen-only spreads quite often. But I am a right-handed person, and today's spread is going to be lettering, doodling, and writing all left-handed. So God help me and all of you. That's when I'm drinking wine to get through it. All right. So a couple of things ahead of time. How would I rate my left-handed writing? Earlier, I wrote very slowly. And this was what I came out with. So not that bad, but I was very slow. And I'm not going to go that slow this time. So a couple of things to give this a shot. For one, I am very aware of what is happening in the world right now, especially what is happening in Virginia. And I hope that this is not seen as callous or shallow, but I decided to go ahead and continue doing this because A, I could use a drink, and B, I feel like laughter sometimes can be an effective form of self-care, and that's how I'm facing this. And the second thing is, if you see motherfucking trolls in the comments, please tell me, because I have zero patience for ass clowns today, so I will boot the fuck out of them. Just a heads up. All right, and for those of you watching after the fact, this is what happens when you watch live. You get a lot out of me, all right? Okay, so I'm going to scroll through and look at people in the comments. People, did I get my neutral yet? I did, but okay, for the first time, I am not going to be doing this in my neutral because I have no idea what's going to happen. And I don't want to fuck up my brand new planner with left-handed lettering. But I am going to be cutting out spreads that I enjoyed and putting them in my new planner. So I may wind up doing that with this one for completion's sake. So we shall see. Anyway, this is the week of August 14th, 2017. It's going to be a pen-only spread done with my left hand. I have a list of some things that I need to specifically put in my planner. But I am not going to end this plan with me until the entire planner is covered in writing of some form or another. Now, normally when I do pen-only spreads, I only use one color. I usually use black, but I don't know if that's going to be interesting to me or not, so I have no idea if I should only use black. I haven't thought about this as much as I probably should have. I'm not going to attempt to write on stickers. No! That's a terrible idea, too. Good morning from Australia. Hi, Jennifer. Seeing you guys pop in. Sherry, if it's not working, somebody please let Sherry know that if it's not working, for her to log completely out of YouTube and come back into it, and it should work. That's usually what happens. Use the chameleon pens. Fuck you. Okay. I am very right dominant too, so this is going to be some pain. Color code the shit out of this. I think I'm going to do that. And I used these last time when I used them for stencils. So this is, I guess, a perfect test for these twin tone situations. The only real problem I have with these Tombow markers for writing your planner is that it seems like a lot of the colors aren't as bright as I would hope that they would be. But I guess maybe not having brightness is a good thing because that way I won't be able to see the garbage that I'm writing. So, okay. Let's start this in a reasonable place. Let us put the weather in. So it's going to start with a doodle. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's get the weather put in as a start. To kind of, normally I use pick my washi tape, and that's the first thing I do, but I think we're going to pick the weather. So I'm going to put the weather in. I'm going to doodle up here in the 6 a.m. slot, because even though I'm trying to wake up at 6:30 a.m. every day, we all know how fucking much of a lie that is. It's a filthy goddamn lie. Okay. Sorry, my husband's over here laughing like, are you kidding me? 6:30? You'd never wake up then. Right, got my wine, got my weather. Let's find my pens. I need like this color for the sun and this color for the clouds. And then we'll do red. I think that was the color palette I used when I did this with stencils, and that was a fucking mess and a half. Okay, so I'm procrastinating in case you haven't figured that out yet, because I'm nervous as shit about this. Okay, so I have to draw a cloud. I don't even know how to hold a pen with my left hand. How do you do this? Okay. Okay. Scrolling. Sherry, have you tried? Okay, Sherry needs to, somebody let her know in the comments, she needs to try, just have her turn off her Wi-Fi and then turn it back on and go back to YouTube, but log completely out of YouTube, and that usually helps with when the feed is not awesome. Okay. Yeah, these tips are already fucked from my heavy hand. Let's just be honest with that. Okay, here we go. I gotta draw a cloud. I gotta do this. I gotta start. This is the first step is the most difficult. I don't want to. Okay. I'm gonna draw a cloud. I'm gonna go fast though. I'm not gonna, whoa, shit. Maybe I need to go slower. Oh no. This is bad. I tried to go fast. There's my cloud. Okay, maybe I should zoom in a little bit on this. Can I zoom in with YouTube? I think I figured this out last time. Yes. There we go. Behold the cloudiest cloud that has ever clouded. Okay. This color coding thing seems some garbage, but we'll see. All right, sorry, my fingers are like right in the camera. This is, I'm not drunk, but I feel like I am, so let's, okay. Lefties, I hope this is where you're all feeling super vindicated at how the world sees you versus righties. There's my son. Line. Oh my God. My daughter is a lefty, by the way. So my ex-husband is left-handed, and now I feel so bad for her. I mean, maybe not, maybe. Okay, now I gotta put the weather in. Oh boy. Okay, 79 degrees. 70. Oh, is this how you do it? 79, 56. There. Okay, there's the first day's weather. Oh no, okay. Big drink of wine. We need some background music, but I don't want this video to get pulled down, so I guess we're gonna have to sing, aren't we? What am I gonna sing? What song? Is the end of the world as we know it. I'm gonna go no, I'm going faster. This video can't take 50 years. I gotta pick up the pace. I should do another cloud while I'm at it, because this is another cloudy day, and that way, oh my God, this is like not even, I can't even joke about this. This is sad. I mean, it's not like, okay, at least with the stamps and the stencils, I'm bad at those because I'm not good at them. But this, I mean, who would be good at doing this if they had never done it before? Nobody. This isn't like me just being sucky at something. This is not, I'm not trained to do it. So I'm just going to keep adding my sunshine in. Oh no. Yes, it is happy birthday, Trish. I should sing happy birthday to Trish. You put your left hand. Oh my God, I just going through the Brittany, I'm sorry you can't watch it now, but I think that at least you're being a good parent, which is more than I can say for myself most of the time. Okay. 81.57 is the temperature on Tuesday. I can't even get my days straight. 81.57. 81.57, 84.58. Oh God, why are there so many 8s? 84.58. I'm gonna try making that kind of an 8. That worked. All right, so here's the weather there. Draw Steve. Okay, Rachel, I will keep that in mind when I get to that point. I know the weather is boring, but I got to get it in because this is important. It's a sunny day, thank God, on Thursday, so I can just draw the sun, right? Here comes the sun, do. See that? That right there. This sun is flaming in all of its glory. Look at that. That is a fucking majestic sun right there. I almost just handed the pen to my right hand because that's what I'm supposed to be doing instead of this 86. I'm going to make this. Look, watch. You can make, I bet you anything, this 8 is going to be sexual. This is a sexual 8. 86. Boom. Fuck. Okay. 58. Another 8. This 8. Nobody can cramp my 8. Look at that 8. That 8 is just, it's got extra thoughts. Its head is so big because it's full of secrets. Okay, that's the weather. Let's zoom back out again. Here we go. Okay, there's my weather. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. All right, what's next? What do we got next? We need to start with, we're just going to start with Monday and start working our way down. Meal planning, I'll figure that out soon. I should cover this up. Okay, so I'm going to do a rainbow week. I should have drawn these in rainbow colors, but I'm not going to, but it's never too late to. Where the fuck did my cap go? I lost my cap and I'm going to dry my pen out and I can't do that. Man down. Where's my cap? I lost my cap. Oh, here's my cap. I put it on another pen. Oh, don't worry about it. Okay, it's going to be Monday. So Monday's going to be, we're going to do a rainbow week. Why? Because that's the kind of color I know how to use. Okay, so let's do red. And we'll get some peach to go with the red and some this red to go. These colors are for red. These days are for possibly this peach too. Okay, this is red. All right, we got this. Okay. Okay. What the fuck happened to this pen? Oh, just kidding. That's the lid. All right, we're good. We're good to go. I'm going to uncap these because that way they're all ready to go because I don't need any more aggravation than I already have right now. These are the Tombow Twin Tone, the markers. They're not brush pens. They're the ones that have like a skinny nib and then like a bullet tip nib. Yes. So Monday, whoa, motherfucker. Monday is orientation for the 6th graders at middle school. So I'm going to make a big box. I draw a box here. Here we go. And Trish, it is your birthday, so happy birthday to Trish. I'm going to draw double lines to make it look like I meant to. This is fucking artistic. Look how artistic that is. Look how artistic that is. That is a work of art, is what that is. No judgment right there. Orientation is a really long word. Oh my God. Okay. I'm just going to write it. I'm going to letter it. Here we go, guys. We're going to do some actual lettering. Are you prepared? I'm going to start with red. Okay. We're going to do some actual lettering. I'm going to zoom you in. This is going to be like a fucking seasickness kind of a plan with me, I think. We're going to be in. Tilt the paper the other way. Like this. Oh, so that's why lefties do it. Okay. Here we go. We got this. Lettering. You ready? We're going to do some lettering. There's an O, and I'm going to put that there and there. Yes. Time for an R. Letter. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't. It's like I can't even talk while I'm doing this because I'm so... I can't even spell either. And then we'll do a hyphen. There's a hyphen. How do you spell it? N. Oh, this is a long word. E. Or E-N. I don't even know what kind of lettering this is at this point. This is whatever I can manage. Lettering. This is oriente. I need to fit this A in here. This is going to be terrible. Te. Oh, no. Oriente. Hyphen. Shun. I got this. Look at that. This is fucking poetry right here. This is written with the human body. So beautiful. This is Llama's Love Lettering, episode 2.7. How to make the most majestic fucking lettering you've ever seen. Orientation. There we go. You think that R looks innocent, Monica? Like what? Like, are you assigning like sexual value judgments to my letters? Because that wouldn't surprise me if I did that. So I'm going to add some color because no letters are complete without shading. So I'm going to add some stripes. And stripes seem to be reasonable enough. Nobody needs to color in the lines. You tell you to color in the lines, they're cramping your creativity. This right here, this is creativity. That's what this is. I am being motherfucking creative is what I'm being right now. And this is the most beautiful lettering you've ever seen. See, that line doesn't even have to be in the hyphen for it to be beautiful. That's how beautiful this is. Oh my God. I'm not even trying to exaggerate this, you guys. I think I'm putting my pen in one spot and it's not going to the spot that I'm intending it to go to. But look how beautiful this is. This looks like a fucking Tim Burton movie. Yes, Alessandra, somebody on my last live plan with me asked me to do left-handed, like opposite hand planning. And that person is both a genius and a sadist. Just saying. Okay, now see how pretty that is? It's the fine details. It's the fine details that make this. I'm glad you love these markers. It's the fine, it was you, D. Thank you. D is the one who deserves all the credit. This is the fine details. I'm teaching you about lettering here. The fine details are what make a piece look finished. Now, we have to add the information in here. 8. God, why are there so many 8s on this fucking spread? 8, 2, arrow. Okay, we're going this way. 2, 12. And I'm not going to letter this because no. I always have trouble lettering, like making 2s look fancy in the first place, let alone this situation. 45. This is more numbers than I thought. There we go. See? 8 to 12, 45. That's when orientation is. Now I need to make another note that I am taking both my son and I am picking up both my son and someone else. So I'm going to doodle a car. Here we go. We got this. Doodling a car. To doodle a car, I'm going to start over here because I like to make things look different. You make this part, and that's the top of the car, and here's the window. See? There's the window of the car. Then you add the bumper or the back trunk area, and you make sure you leave space for the wheels. And there's the front. And then you have to add the little light and the tires for detail's sake. And then if you want to, you can add a door and a handle, and that's a car. See? That's how easy it is. Just doodle a car just like that. Whoops, there goes my microphone. Okay. Motherfucker. There goes my microphone again. Okay. So I got to pick, and I'm going to do this, pick up, because I don't want to write both words. RJ and Aiden. Okay. That's what it says. RJ and Aiden. It's perfectly legible. We don't need to worry too much about it. Okay, you're going to hate it when the spirals are on the left side. Oh, I think all the left-handed people in the comments right now are feeling like this is the day for them to just feel. Wasn't yesterday Left-Handed Appreciation Day too? Turn the book. I did turn it. Bye, Catherine. Good luck with your friend. Okay, here we go. Sorry. I got distracted by the comments. Let's go back to it. Okay, so we have this beautiful work of art, and then I have the rest of the day. And I don't have any plans for the rest of the day, but I know I need to get some work done. So I'm going to put work, and then I'm going to make some little check boxes, and I'll fill it in later. All right. Bubble lettering, you guys. I'm going to turn the book like Sherry suggested. It's time for some bubble letters, because that is how I roll. New. There's my W. I'm going to make it spell it this way because that's how I do. Ooh, my E looks pretty sexual. Add the little doobity-doo. And then a K. And don't forget the K pants. Work. See? Isn't that beautiful? I think that's beautiful. Okay. Boxes. The important part about boxes to make it look correct is to make sure that they're consistent looking. These are pretty consistent looking. There are my to-do boxes. I do tend, Alicia just said in the comments that when you write with your opposite hand, you tend to overthink it more. I think truer words have never been spoken except for the truth in that I need to get some more wine. So Monday is done. We're taking a break. I'm taking off my microphone so I can get my wine. So intermission. Okay, I am... Okay, I filled it up a lot so I wouldn't have to take an intermission for a while. I'm drinking Moscato today, for those of you who don't. I mean, I always drink Moscato. I don't even know if this is like a new thing or not. Even though I'm on the sadness diet, my doctor said nothing about wine, which I'm not interpreting as, oh, you can have all the wine you want. But I am interpreting it as I can have wine sometimes. And as this weekend has been both intensely busy for me on a personal level and super disheartening and shitty on a country level, I feel like I'm warranted in drinking a pile of wine. Okay, so we're going to do some oranges because we're moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday, what do I got going on? I got an inspection going on because they're going to inspect. I think I'm going to have my car inspected because I'd like to pick up like Lyft driving occasionally if I need to. So I'm going to have the car looked at for that. So inspection. That's a fucking long word. Why is everything this week long words? This is some bullshit bogusness. Okay. Willow Glen, it's a German Riesling. Thank you for the suggestion, Sam. I like German Rieslings and Gewürztraminer. What's the other one? There's a bunch of them that have like really long German names that are like kind of sweeter wines, and they are delicious, and I just can't remember the names of them, but I buy them at Trader Joe's. Okay. This is making the... All right. Book the other way. Sherry keeps trying to get me to turn this way. Is this how I can't do the curly thing. That's I can't. No. See, we're going to zoom back out for a second because we need to solve a question here of how I'm supposed to tilt the book. Like, I know my daughter writes, she's a lefty, and she does like this situation where she writes like this, but that feels really awkward to me. So is it like this? How do you... Writing the word diagonally. Alessandra, I'm going to take your suggestion. So we're going to go from like here to here. Inspection. I'm going to try cursive. Let's do, because that's not a bad idea. Cursive. No. Yes. No. Oh my God. Clap once for yes. No. Just kidding. This way. Okay, we're doing it this way. I'm going to write in cursive. And if this is wrong, I'm just going to start like this. And then I guess I'll know if it's wrong because you'll say no to me. All right, here we go. Cursive. Are you prepared? Inspection. Okay. Okay, you hold your pen like an animal and your paper is always sideways. Like this feels, I don't have the callus here the way I do on my right hand. Like I have a callus right here, but I'm not flipping you off. I swear I was just pointing at my middle finger. But like I don't have a callus built up on this finger, so this feels very naked. Okay, this way is correct. Okay, you guys are great. You guys, thank you, Pauline. I hope you watch later. Okay, here we go. We got this. It's not intermission. That was almost what I wrote. Inspection. Okay, here we go. Oh no. It says it right here. Zoom in. Here we go. Inspection. It's legible. Dot the I. See? I can't even dot the I without it looking janky. What the fuck? Okay, see, when you pair cursive with a printing font, it looks really cool. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to do car. By the end of this, I'm going to be a fucking master. Don't you see the improvement already? Car inspection. 10 a.m. There we go. Car inspection. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, have a glass of wine. All right. So, Tuesday morning, though. I don't have anything on the books, but I need to put something because I have to fill this whole thing up. What am I going to put there? We'll think about that. We'll come back to that later. Okay. So the rest of the day, I am 100. Have I done one writing backwards? Desiree, are you already looking for ways to make my life painful? Because if you are, that is a good suggestion. Somebody just suggested that I write backwards, which this kind of feels like. Not gonna lie, I gotta add remember we talked about adding, I'm gonna use the fatter tip to add shading, to add depth to your letters. Whoops, this one. If you're gonna add shading to the depth of your letters, you can do this, like with a fatter tipped pen, color it in. Don't have to stay in the lines. Nobody ever said that. See, shading. Isn't that pretty? Okay, we're good. Now, I'm going to make another work to-do list because I feel like Tuesday is going to be another one of those cramming days where I'm fucking working all goddamn day. So I'm going to try big bubble letters. I've done this before. You guys have seen this in my planner where I just go work. I think I've done it recently. Let's show you so you can see what you're comparing it to. Where is it? Right here. You see, whoops, work right here. You see that? I'm going to do that with the same shading, but I'm going to do it right here. Ready for this? You guys ready for this fucking gloriousness? Here we go. I'm going to add some shadows. Okay. Reading in the comments. Okay. You ready? Here we go. Bubble lettering on it. I got to scroll out just a little bit so you can kind of see the entirety of this poetry that's written with the human body. Bubble letters. Do. Ain't no one gonna cramp my style. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no. I got to keep on moving. Okay, this is actually working bigger, I think, is actually the key to all of this because I feel like this is the best I've done so far. Okay, pants. There we go. Okay. Work. Nice and big. That looks pretty. Okay. But now we got to shade it in. So I'm going to teach you some shading techniques while we're at it. Let's find some colors we're going to work with. We're going to work with. Badoom. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to take this peach. I think I got to test this, though. Let's test. If you want to test your colors to make sure they work well together. Yeah. Okay. No, wait. No. Maybe this one? They all look kind of similar. That's one of the issues I take with this pack, I think, is that sometimes it feels like there's not a lot of, or maybe, mild liners. Yeah, more pens. Okay. I've not had a lot of wine or anything. This one, maybe, question mark. This is really fluorescent, though. Okay, but we're going to use it anyway. We're going to use this mild liner to color in the background, and then we're going to add some depth with this yellow situation right here. There's going to be some depth added right here, and it's too dark. Okay, we're going to have some depth added with this orangey peachy situation to the mild liner right here. Yep, there we go. That's the depth. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So you start. Okay. Yes, Mandy is right. Next month we're doing a mixed media layout, which is actually probably going to be a hot mess, but not because I don't know what I'm doing, but because there's just a certain level of layers I'm going to be adding to things. Okay, let me scroll through these comments. Where can you suggest these, Monica? Suggest them in the patron group so I don't forget. Or suggest them in the lettering group if you want to. I don't even know. Because if you put them in this chat, if I have to remember them, and this does not equal memory right here. So... all right, mild liner time. We're going to mild line the fuck out of this shit. So you add your base color, okay? And you notice I'm adding my base color. Now you don't have to add your base color all the way to the bottom because you're going to be putting a darker color there. And if you're working on paper, even the thicker new Erin Condren paper or in another planner that's like thick like Inkwell Press or whatnot, there's only so much layering you can put down before you start to pill the paper. So I suggest you try to not go over things too much. And in this case, this is a do as I say, not as I do, because my coloring right now is a little inconsistent, but it still looks fine. So you color it like this, and you get the first layer of color down, right? So we have the first layer of color down, and from there, we're going to take this pen right here, which is not the one I wanted. We're going to take this pen right here, which is like a peachy color, peachy orangey, and we're going to go to the bottom, and we're going to make like a flame situation. See, doesn't that look like a flame? And then what we're going to do is we're going to color in some of the flame, but again, leave the bottom a little bit open because again, you don't want to color over so much color that you pill the paper. Like, look over here. Look at this. We're getting a little bit of shadow, but not too bad yet. So we can color it in like this for the flames. Sorry, I'm off camera here. Color it, and I can feel the paper pilling, but it's just because I put a little too much down. So color in the flames, and then Color the flames. And then what you want to do is you want to go back in with a darker color than that, which we will take this yellow here, I think is a darker color than that, is it? Let's see. Oh, sorry, wrong hand. Motherfucker. It's not the color I want anyway. Let's take the red. No, it's orange. We'll take the orange because that's what we started with. Okay, we'll take the orange and then you go into the base of that color like this and it turns into fire. Look at that. It's like a fucking, this looks like photorealistic, you guys. This looks like photorealistic flames. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. That is photorealism. That's a term I want you to know from today. Photorealism. Drink every time you hear me say that. And see, look, now it looks like flames and it's beautiful. And the best way to wrap this whole situation up is to add shadows. So we're going to go with gray because I feel like black is going to be too harsh. So we're going to go with gray. I have a glass of wine there. And then add our drop shadow. So when you add your drop shadow, you want to think about where the light is coming from. So I'm imagining that the light is hitting like this. Like the sun flaming away the pain of this day. And I'm going to go and I'm going to add some color because if the light's coming from here, the shadow is going to be thrown on this side and at the bottom. So I'm taking the right side and the bottoms of all of these and I'm adding a drop shadow. And look how natural that looks. It makes the word just pop off of the page. Can't you see? Isn't that beautiful? There we go. Work. Now let's, whoops, I marked this section because I couldn't control what I was doing. Here we go. How's that looking? Isn't that beautiful? The mild liner is actually, with that even said, I want to add some mild liner to this situation too. Because I think that's pretty, but I don't know which one pink. So that's in pink to that work situation right there because I think that will make the whole thing tied in together. Yes, I do sound serious. See, I'm coloring it in. And it's not that this is abstract, motherfuckers. Like, that's why it doesn't have to be in the lines, because it is abstract. Abstract. Nobody can tell me that this right here is not like, oh my God, I'm scrolling in. Kristen, wouldn't this make an excellent sticker right here? Right here. Like, people would put this in their planner. You would make $1 million. This would be your $1 million idea, is this beautiness right here. Bye, Sam. Are mild liners iron fist friendly? I have had this set for quite some time, and I will tell you that these tips, they lose their pointiness, and they get a little bit squishier, like you can see on, where is it? This one, I'm going to zoom in again. We're zooming back in and out. If you're seasick, I apologize in advance. Okay, this tip is a little bit squashed, like you can see it's not really pointy compared to like, so this is my sleep one, which I get a lot of. So let's find the gray one because that one's reading, which apparently I don't mark very often. But you can kind of see that they're a little slightly different from each other. The pointy tips tend to get squished a little bit, but they have thus far held up. But I don't use them for coloring usually. I use them for marking my time tracking. So they tend to, they get a lot of use there, but not a lot of constant use. So they would probably break down if you were using them all the time. But in the way I use them, excuse me, I totally burped because I've had a lot of wine. Okay. In the way I always use them, they tend to be friendly for my iron fist. What happens if Cindy commits a party foul and uses her right hand? What is the party foul going to be? Okay. If the party foul, if I use my right hand, is that I have to color something in with a chameleon marker. And since I don't know how to use them, that's going to make my life miserable because I'm saving that for a video, but they are sitting there looking at me and I'm glaring at them because they look like a fucking gimmick. So we'll see how it goes. I still need to figure out what to put here too. So let's all think on that. Everybody think about what goes here in this situation right here because I have nothing to put there right now. So right there, think about it. Okay. And take a drink. 5-pack of the mild liners. I like them. I think the mild liners are really pretty. I don't even know what's going on in the fucking comments, you guys. I think you're amazing, all of you, and I'm sorry if I missed your comment, but I am so distracted by the pain that I'm in from this. My desk, I have so many pens just everywhere right now. This is ridiculous. Okay, drinking some wine. Cheers. A quote. Oh, but not a long quote, though. It needs to be like, what is the shortest Bible verse? I am. I could put that. Okay. Brush teeth. Yeah, the reminder of that. But then it'll look like I only brush my teeth on Tuesdays, and I don't want that to be in my planner. Okay. Wednesday. Wednesday. Where's my little sheet? There it is. See, look how nice this writing is. This is my shitty handwriting, and this is still nicer than this garbage. Okay. First day of school. Now, this is where we're going to start into the week-long notifications, because we have a couple of different week-long, like where we're going to have like a time frame stretching. So I need to draw some arrows. There's going to be at least 3 arrows drawn. And I got to figure out if I want to do them across the top or the bottom. Probably the top, because I tend to stay up later than wake up early as my toothbrush Tuesday. Eggplant. Draw eggplant. But that means my husband's going to think he's getting morning sex, and that never fucking happens because, God, I can't even get up before 6:30 a.m., like, let alone get up and be all, like, prepared for, have the area prepared for penetration. That's probably more information than you need to know. Okay, so we have 3 arrows I have to draw, and I think I want to draw them in the morning. So we're going to start with early release, which needs to last from Wednesday till Friday because the kids have early release the first week of school. So, right, penetrate. Don't choke. No choking allowed. I'm drinking my wine. Okay. I am not writing penetration there either, because that'll just give the same fucking idea. I promise we'll put an eggplant in here somewhere, but not in the morning. That is not appropriate for my lifetime. Okay, so we gotta draw an arrow drawing from Wednesday to Friday for early release. Not release like releasing the semen, but release like releasing the students. This is not what you think it is. But I have to make it rainbow, so it's going to have to go from color to color to color. I don't have enough yellows. That's the other gripe I have with the twin tone, the 2 sets between them. They don't have a good selection of oranges and yellows, so we're going to have to move straight to green. So let's get our greens out. Green. Is that all there is for fucking green, too? That is some garbage. Okay, here's a green. We'll use that green. And I think that's all we get. Okay. So we're drawing an arrow in for early release. I think I'm going to use the Fatty Boom Batty tips for this one. Okay. What about the... Okay, wait. Good morning. Oh my God. Okay. I could do tip test Tuesday and put an eggplant next to it, and that would give my husband all sorts of the wrong ideas. Okay, so we're going to start an arrow here for early release. I'm turning my hand. Arrow. Like that. And then I'm going to color it like this. No, but I don't have a color to write on top of it. Wait, what color is this? Help with me. Okay, that's darker. Oh, that was my right hand. No, but I didn't draw. I was just testing a color. Okay, I'm going to color this in. But I'm not going to do it perfectly because this is stylistic right here, motherfuckers. Okay, so there's the first part of the arrow. Then I'm going to add, we're going to do this like blue situation here, like this tealy kind of situation. And then we'll do like a darker blue for this part. Yeah, we'll put this with you. This will be like teal. And then purple and then pink. Okay, so then we'll take this color and we'll make it... we'll make it, I don't even know what's going on in the comments because I'm so into my arrow that I'm making here. Okay, here's this coloring. So that's all colored in. Okay, and then we're going to move to this blue, which will be here. Nope. So this is going to be the hard part because this is going to be the actual arrow. Arrow. There, look at that. Oh my God. It only looks slightly penile. Okay, color that in. Color my penile arrow. Now look at this. Now, but you're ready for the actual effect of this whole thing? Look. It's a rainbow arrow, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? I know it is because I wrote it that way. Now we're going to take the other colors and we're going to write in early release to make it obvious that that's what we're doing. Okay. This is the darker green, so we're going to write early. See, look how fucking artistic. I'm not like pussing. I can't read that. Damn it. Okay. This is where we're going to have to bring the black into it, I guess. We're just going to have to go for it. It's fine. Okay. E. go. All the information is right there. Early release. Scrolling in. Come on, here we go. I'm sorry I keep making this thing shake, but that's the way it works. Early release. Perfect. Okay. Strolling back. Okay. I don't even know what's happening in the comments right now, but I hope you guys are having a good time, because I think I might good time. The wine, I drank that glass down to about half, and now the good times have really started to roll. So that's the first arrow that I have to draw. I know I've been using this in like trying to just do day at a time. Before I do day at a time, I need to put in the other arrows that I have to draw. Okay, another arrow I have to draw starts on Thursday, so we need this color again. But I don't want to, no, not that color. This color again. But I want different flavor of it, so I need the darker one. Is it this one? Is this the same color? Yes, no. No, it's different color. Okay, we're going to start with this color to start the next arrow. This is for my mother-in-law being in California. California. We're drawing another arrow. See, look, it's all colored in. Layering. Layering is the key to everything. Now we need blue, and we're going to do a darker blue. You want some of what I'm drinking? It's Moscato, and it's delicious. This Moscato tastes like Zeus's ball sweat in a good way. There's one other arrow, but I have to keep going like 4 days deep, so because my mother-in-law is going to be in California for 4 days. We're going to do purple, and then we're going to do pink, I think is how it's going to work. So purple, we need this color, question mark? Okay. Or is that too light? No, that's good. Okay, here we go. Purple. And I'm leaving that spot on top for the weather, but then here, I don't know what's happening. That's going to just have to be something decorative, I guess. And then I need pink of some sort. Pink. Hot pink, question mark? Yeah, that color I think will work. But we're going to have to draw another penile arrow, so we'll find out. And I don't really like associating the word penile with my mother-in-law, but I mean, that's kind of... Oh, shit, it went off camera. Look at that. Doesn't that look kind of like the mushroom head, like the mushroom tip? I'm just saying, like, kind of does. I'm not trying to be dirty. I'm just being honest. Okay. I'm gonna write my mother-in-law for this. Here we go. Turn the paper. Here we go. Oh, this is what you guys were saying about the quill. This is garbage. Okay. You poor lefties. I'm so sorry that this is your reality. Linda, here. Okay. I can't read that, but I know what it means. Does it really matter? I don't think so. Okay. That's 2 arrows. We gotta have a third arrow because I'll be out of town in Dallas. So one more arrow. One more arrow. God damn it. Okay. Different blue. Because I gotta keep the colors different so it's obvious that they're different things. Otherwise people are gonna be confused. Because you know I'm gonna be posting this shit all over Instagram. Hashtag planner love. Hashtag planner sexuality. Hashtag planner seriously fucked upness. There's that one. Another kind of purple. This purple? Yeah, this purple. Okay. Yeah, kind of April, I think, but like, it doesn't hit you the same. Oh, I don't want to do that. It doesn't hit you the same way, I don't think. At least as far as I know. There's that purple. And now I need another pink. This dark pink is going to be the one, I think. You are the one. You'll never be alone again. Oh, that one is the most penis-esque of all of my arrows. Not gonna lie. Okay. But you see, this is efficiency because I am tracking many things at once. Okay. Dallas. All right. Let's zoom back. Let's get some perspective on all of this. Zoom back. Zoom back. No, not that way. This way. Okay. Now, here we go. Now we know this is where my week is. We have this day's done and we have some arrows in to mark the things. I gotta take a second to drink. All right, I need a minute. Needs a better defined tip. I will only add, okay. See, I saw in the comments that disc bound, I should write weekend above the second arrow, says Betsy. Betsy, you are a fucking genius. You go get Glen Cloco. I can't even say it, but I got to save room for the weather, but I'm going to write weekend. I'm going to make a weekend banner. You guys ready? I'm going to draw a fucking purple and pink weekend banner. We got some pink and some purple and some purple and some purple and some purple. God, do I not have enough pinks? What the hell's going on here? Pink. Okay, this is a lot of colors and I'm confused. Let's start with purple. We're going to draw this part. See, that was easy. All right, now I'm going to draw in, how many letters are in weekend? Fuck. 1 week, and 7. Okay, I got to draw 7 little flags. Are we ready? Are you ready for 7? 7 flags. Here we go. Effie, I love you too. 1, 2. These flags look like teeth. Oh my God, these flags look like really jacked up, like incisors. Oh, I'm laughing like a drunk person. Don't judge me. How many is that? 5, 6, 7. There's my banner. Okay. Now I'm going to write weekend. I'm going to start with W. I got to write some colors. I'm going to alternate. So I'm going to do purple and pink and this color and this color. Yeah. Okay. That works. Okay. Because I got to make this beautiful. Okay. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautimous. W. Legible is what I'm going for. E. I'm going to make capitals because I've done a lot of lowercase because I think lowercase are a little easier in this situation. And I am tired of pandering. Whoops, I don't want that color. I am tired of pandering to my own weak-willed instincts. E. And then W. Now I think, not even joking, that in Seattle, they're trying to get me to do some kind of drunken chicanery that maybe will get streamed to my channel. I just don't know. But if it isn't already paused, like if you aren't already certain of this, if you have been following me for any amount of time, that generally speaking, I am often game enough to get drunk and make an ass out of myself on so many different levels. Like, I hope that that's not even a question because certainly, I don't know if that's the right cap, but who fucking, motherfucker. Who cares at this point? Everything's falling. There's my weekend banner. Okay. Isn't that pretty? It's like a artistic ass fucking weekend banner. Okay, let me scroll in so you can see it. I'm doing a lot of this so you guys can see the detail work. Like notice how I make sure to keep the coloring consistent. I am marrying you and Katie Monica if you actually go. Fucking hoe bag. Okay. Striptease too. Striptease. Turning the book does feel better, Sherry. Okay. I am not changing it into a monster mouth because then I have to draw a monster and that is more than I am willing. And I can't interrupt the time that's saved for the weather later because consistency is the key to life. Okay, we have the weekend banner drawn in. Now, let's get back to Wednesday. Wednesday is the first day of school. And I burped. And that's the only thing I have that day. So I should probably give myself another chunk of work time because my kids are actually at their dad's house, but I do want to know about the first day of school. But I think I'll draw in. Let's do another sideways because that's the punk ass way to go. And that's, I mean, okay, I'm going to let you in on one of my secrets. I can't scroll this fucking in. Why aren't you helping me, YouTube? YouTube. There we go. Okay. So Wednesday we'll do an eggplant doodle. You know what? Because Wednesdays are hump days and that's the best way to do it. So let's start with, oh, Andrea, I'm glad you found the comments. That's the best part. That's why I hope that YouTube manages to make the live comments translate again because it makes me so sad that they don't. So we're going to do some scrolly ass fucking lettering here. Are we prepared for how beautiful this is going to be? Okay. I'm going to start right here with the first. And it's going to be beautiful modern calligraphy. Okay, you ready? It's going to be beautiful. You prepared? I'm going to show you how to make it pretty. Like this. Look. Oh. See, look how pretty F. Look how beautiful that F is. That is fucking glorious. I add the little loopy in with the R. Oh, this is actually turning out like I'm facetiously making fun of myself, but that is glorious. Now, we all know that the best way to make this look like real calligraphy is to thicken the downstroke. So I am going to take the punk way out, and I'm going to switch to the same color but on the fatter tip. And I'm going to thicken the downstrokes, except that's not a downstroke. And this actually does not, I don't recommend this because this doesn't look like you've thickened the downstroke. This looks like you punked out and took the marker and made it look like you were thickening the downstroke. This looks like I gave up. And it started so well. Oh no. Oh, I think I just ruined my only thing that looked good with my own laziness. Oh, let this be a lesson to you all. Look at my thickened downstroke. Isn't it pretty? It looks like modern calligraphy. Okay. Day. I'm going to write the word day. My hair. I swear to God. My hair is flat ironed, which is fine, except I feel like it's always shedding on me everywhere, and I look like a puppy dog. Okay. Am I actually an artist? Walk away from the screen says, yes, I actually am an artist. I'm doing this left-handed because I like to punish myself, not because this is not my usual work amount. So if you're taking this seriously, if any of you watching are taking this seriously, don't. Day. But see, when you do a fancy calligraphy, the best way to pair it is with a simple printing, because then it looks stellar, just like this. First day, but you might want to thicken that downstroke too, just to make it, see, that looks more natural. First day of, here's my calligraphy again. First day of, now I'm going to write school. And what I want to do is those tall, skinny letters where they're kind of condensed together is kind of the look I'm going for here. So let's see. You guys have seen me do that before. Let's see if I can create this. Yeah, no trolling, but we will also check and see if, asking if I'm actually an artist though. Oh, Rhea. Oh my God, that is you, isn't it? Oh my God, just kidding. I know who you are. I'm drunk, dude. You can't like just expect that I know shit. So, Rhea, I feel better now. Okay, here we go. School. Skinny letters. Skinny. See, I'm stretching them out and I'm going to off. You can't even see that. Like, holy shit, that's so pale. I'm telling you. What I'm going to do is to make this rad is I'm going to open it up and then I'm going to fill it in with mild liner. Because like I said, I swear I really like these Tombow pens. I think they're pretty. But at the same time, there's not going to be room for anything but an eggplant here, which is exactly the way I think my husband would appreciate my life to be. No room for anything but eggplants. So the one thing that bothers me about these Tombows is I feel like a lot of the colors are not as bright as I would have hoped. So we're going to fill in this inside with mild liner. And look at that. Oh, yeah. That adds the depth of color that we have been looking for this whole time. Is this. Look at that. Oh, now you can read it. Actually, you probably can't read it because it's so crappy. But it's okay. You know what it's supposed to say. First day of school. Oh, you can't read it at all. Now all you see is the mild liner. Oh, my God. Ugh! Okay. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to trace over the letters with the point of the mild liner. And if you think that this is a bad idea, fuck you. No, see, look. This is making this look tied together. This makes this look like I meant to do it like that. See? See, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. You can read that it says the first day of school. See? First day of school. Okay. At least I spelled it right. Once when I was lettering and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, I left the C out and it said the first day of Schule. And then I felt really pissed off because I had done a really good job lettering, but it still looked wrong. And this wasn't in a planner. This was on like something for work. And so it was like this giant Trader Joe's sign that said Schule on it. And everybody judged me and it was not a fun scene. So I know we have to do a green eggplant though because I'm rainbow coloring this. So it's going to be a green eggplant. I don't know if those actually exist, but they're gonna. Okay, let's draw an eggplant. There's not enough greens though. That makes me sad. Ooh, I have my Pentel green. This is going to be really dark though. But let's do that. Okay, we're going to draw a green eggplant with my Pentel flexible sign-tipped film. Okay, cucumber. There we go. Do I have 2 planners? Okay. Yes, I do, Desiree. Now, here's the thing. In the past, like when I did my stencil only spread last month, this one, which was fucking garbage is what it was, I still used it. This month, though, I was so terrified of how bad it was going to be. This is my old planner, but I'm moving shit into my new planner, so I may actually still plan out my week in a non-ridiculous way, just so I can actually know what I'm doing. I got to keep moving my planner up. But I don't know. Full disclosure, though, this may not be the spread I use every week. It may, though. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll change my mind. You never know. Okay, let's draw an eggplant. Here we go. First, you got to draw the stem. And so when you draw the stem, you got to draw out this, because the stem is important. Because if you don't draw the stem, then you might as well be drawing a penis. And if you draw a penis instead of an eggplant, then what's the fucking point? Like, the whole point of an eggplant is that it's not actually a penis, but it's representing a penis. If you don't draw the stem, then you might as well just draw a penis, and you're not being subtle at all. Now, make sure you make your bulge noticeable, because otherwise, why would you want that to be a penis? Because then it would just be skinny and have no, like, flavor to it. So you have to make sure to make the bulge noticeable. Now, I know this is all green and not purple, but we're going with a color scheme here, so you have to use your imagination. This is an underripe eggplant, so this might represent the fact that maybe we'll have sex this day, but it won't be the day that we have the most matured of sex. Maybe it's one of those days where you're just having sex because you feel like you're supposed to, and then you do it, but then it's not as good as like days where you're like, oh, hell yeah, dude. I mean, we all have those days. Let's be honest. No matter what kind of relationship you're in, nobody wants to have sex all of the time. And if they say that they do, they're either a nymphomaniac type person or they're young and haven't discovered that sleep is sometimes more important than pleasure. But that we will talk about another time, my children. Okay. Sloppy sex day. God, no, I think my husband's taking a nap, which is probably a good thing, because otherwise he'd be like, Cindy, God damn it, there are limits to what you're allowed to say live on the internet. See, I colored it in, and I'm going to add a highlight, because you need one of those to make it look like it's real. Because now doesn't that look real? There's eggplant. And now what I'm going to write next to it is hump day, because now for those people who need, like, I have to explain it to people. So for those people who need explanations, I don't want to use this pen though. Okay. Yeah, Halo, I'm sorry that you still need eggplant in your life. Well, I mean, there are artificial eggplants that you can use that are actually in some... I almost wrote Halo. I almost put you in my planner, too. That would have been awkward on a day that's meant to represent bumping uglies. But, like, sometimes if you find the correct artificial source of satisfaction, that can almost be better sometimes. I mean, I'm just saying, like... They may cost like $90, but it's worth it. Not that I know from personal experience or anything. Okay, now that I'm done with that, let's zoom back out. And this is what the first half of my week looks like. See? Oh, except for right here. We still have to put something right there. Somebody said a quote. Okay, let's put a quote. I need a quote that's going to fit there. God damn it. Okay, I need orange. Where's my orange pen? Okay, I'm going to put a quote. My quote is going to be... oh, shit. I marked my paper. I'm gonna make you know what I'm gonna do, because Halo, I'm 99.9% certain you are the person who asked me if I was still doing this today because you needed a laugh. So I am gonna write right here, Halo made... I should have turned the book, I know, Sherry. Halo made me do it. There you go, Halo. You may not have an eggplant in your life, but you are now immortalized in my planner. I hope that makes you feel at least a little bit better. Okay, moving on. Okay. All right. We are on Thursday now. I have a coffee date with my friend, and that's the only thing I have on Thursday. But I know I need to do laundry on Thursday and pack because I'm going to be heading out of town. So those are the two specific things. I don't know if I'm going to be having dinner with family that night because family is showing up from out of town just as I'm leaving. So I don't know. I should leave this. I'm going to put family time here, I think, because it could just be me and my husband or it could be more people. But that way it'll be set aside. Put my coffee date in and then like laundry and packing time. And that should fill Thursday up. So we are on like greens and like teals, right? This color, maybe this color. And I'm going to find a mild liner that matches too because the mild liners are helping me see through with the gaps in coverage. That one. And then I have a flare from that color pop, candy, whatever the fuck that color is. You know that collection that came out recently? That candy situation, whatever the hell it is. This fucking color fucking situation flare thing. I'm out of wine. God damn it. Okay. That thing is where this pen came from. Now you know. Okay. What is my coffee beverage of choice? It's okay if you missed the first half, Stacy. You can go back and watch it later. It's a lot of the same thing. My personal, I drink coffee to keep me from drinking Dr. Pepper, but I don't actually like it. It's usually just coffee with a splash of creamer. I prefer if I go to Starbucks to get an iced white tea with no sweetener in the biggest size possible because that's what I'm hooked on right now. But what I'm really hooked on is finishing. If you have any wine in your glass, finish it now. I dare you. And then I'm going to take an intermission and go get some more. Wine intermission. It's not water. My water's right here. Oh, you're talking about white tea? Are you talking about white tea? White tea is delicious. It tastes like heaven. Heaven in a milder form. Excuse me, I need to go get wine. Oops. And this is the last of that bottle of wine. And so I need to either finish this plan with me before I finish this glass or find out what else is in my fridge. All right. I don't know if I poured that with my left hand or not. I don't remember. Is that bad that I can't even remember? Getting my wine, some cake. I want cake. I can't have cake. Is there a pen collection video? Alicia asks. Maybe. I did an office tour when I moved into the place. And I've talked about pens that I've tried. But I don't know if I've done a video purely on the pens that I own. If you think that's a cool video, I should make a note of that because I hadn't even thought about doing that, even though, oh my God, I just hit the camera. I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible person. I'll make a note of that because that could be a fun video to make. And I seriously have never even thought about doing that. So if you would like to see a pen collection video, drop some fucking eggplants in the chat right now. Because I might have done one, but if I did one, it was a while back, and I have collected many more pens since then because as much as I like to say I'm not a consumerist piece of shit, I am such a fucking consumerist piece of shit. Oh, we got eggplants in the chat. Okay, so I'm going to write. What am I writing? Pen collection. Pen collection video. Sweet. I might not be able to give you credit, Alicia, because I may not remember. Alicia, I'm going to write that down. I won't be able to grab that comment from the chat because it'll be gone, but I will remember that it was you that told me. Oh my God. Eggplants. Now. Okay. I wrote that. That does not count as right-handed because that was on a Post-it note, not in my planner. I need to be able to read it when I'm not drunk. Okay. When I'm drunk, I'll tell you, dude, writing with your opposite hand when you're drunk, everything is so legible. But I guarantee you, as soon as I'm sober, I'll be like, what the fuck does that say? No, it's not a violation. It was on a Post-it note. It's not in my planner. See? Not in my planner. Doesn't count. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do. Okay, but I guess if it's a violation, I'm going to be doing a pen test on these chameleon markers, and they scare the shit out of me, and I don't know how to use them. But what I will do is I will take one out, and I will try for a second before we get back to this plan with me to understand how the fuck they work. Okay, and they're all taped together. What is this fucking shit? Okay. This is going to take all of the best moments from my chameleon pen test video and put them in this video. Okay, what do I do? Let me just write with this. My left hand. Make a little note. Right here. See, there's a color there. That's pretty. It didn't do anything. What am I supposed to do with it? That's pretty too. Okay, that's all I did. I'm not doing anything else because I'm saving this for a different video because, damn it, I'm thirsty for fame and I need my thirsty ass to not use these gimmicky ass pens when they're not meant to be used. Okay. Okay, I'm very afraid of these chameleons. People wanted me to test them. People wanted me, make Tombo make colored firm. That is a great idea, April. And if Tombo if Tombo like listened to me, I would tell them the same thing. So maybe I should. Okay, Sherry, you said the circle pen holder is okay. I don't know if it's free, but the circle pen holder that I got, the one that's on my desk. If you've seen it before, I guess I can move my camera, which you don't want me to do because I don't know if I'll ever get it back in time, but I'm going to move it anyway because somebody asked. Behind the wall. This is what my desk looks like right now. Just be aware. This thing right here that holds my pens, this is where the Tombos have been lately. These guys. That thing is from Amazon. And I don't have the link on me because I'm drunk. But it is, I don't remember what it's called. But I can link it later because I know what it's called. Because I've ordered it and it's in my history. Okay. Anyway. I'm not going to screenshot I can't screenshot anything right. Are you kidding me? I can't fucking screenshot shit right now. No. Let's go back. I got to get through this plan with me. This is all the wine I have left before I have to break into something harder than wine. And nobody needs to see what happens when that happens. Even though cocktails are not on my no-no list. Apparently they are okay on at least one of the lists I have. So I'm taking that as a yes. All right. We got these teals. What am I doing for Thursday? Oh, I said this already. I'm packing. God damn, the people watching this later are going to be like, get to the fucking point, Cindy. Okay, I'm packing. So I'm going to draw a suitcase because that's not hard. My cup. My cup is here. This cup. Or the white things. Okay, now I'm not going to show you again. I'll move them over here. Oh, no, I probably shouldn't have picked this up. This is really heavy because it's full of pens. This thing is my favorite thing ever because it makes it really cool. The way it's advertised on Amazon, I think it's meant to be like to hold like baby supplies, like for changing tables and shit, because you can mount it on the wall. But I saw it in somebody's, I don't remember who, some fucking card maker who doesn't cuss in their video. I saw it in their YouTube video and I lost my train of thought. Oh, and they used it for pens. And I was like, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to zoom you in, though, because I'm doodling a suitcase and you're not seeing the fine work of my artist hands. Okay. See, there's the start. This is the basic shape of the suitcase, but then you have to add the perspective. So I'm going to add the perspective here. See, look, now it looks 3D. Doesn't this look like motherfucking 3D right here? I'm telling you. Okay. So I'm holding my pen like this. Look at this. I'm going to have my fingers all curled back in like pain because I'm afraid of hitting the coil. You poor left-handed people having to deal with the coil. I'm adding stamps to my suitcase to show how well-traveled it is so that you know that it's a suitcase. See? There's my suitcase. Now everybody knows that's a suitcase. Extra frosting. Oh my God, that sounds good. My favorite is funfetti, and I'm not allowed to have that anymore, but funfetti is delicious. Now I got to shade this in. I got to add some shading because otherwise this is going to look sad. So I'm going to use this pen for shading. I don't know what color it is though. Oh, here we go. We're good. Yeah. See, I'm shading it in for depth. By depth, you know that it looks like it's part of your universe as opposed to just a drawing on a paper. Oh my God, you guys. Do I like Michael Jackson? Well, I like Michael Jackson's music. I am undecided on how I feel about the character of Michael Jackson because I feel like we weren't able to discover what the character of Michael Jackson was before he passed away. And I am unwilling to make a judgment call on someone who has died that we don't have all the information on, while at the same time being very skeptical about him as a person. But at the same time, you cannot deny that his music is fucking groovy. Pack. This is my color pop, or whatever the fuck color it is, situation. Pack. See? And that might as well be a sticker. That is so fucking glorious. Michael Jackson's ghost is haunting this live chat. Oh, is he actually a troll? Is the Michael Jackson person a troll? Or is that the only thing he said? Because if it... Drink something harder than wine. Sorry, I just went back and looked at the comments. If that's a troll, I want to know what else he's going to say before I boot him, because I'm curious about where this could go. Like, a basic troll who's just, like, talking about fucking white supremacy and shit, those motherfuckers can kiss my hairy ass. But, like, this Michael Jackson guy, I think that Michael Jackson deserves at least a certain amount of leeway in terms of hearing what they have to say. I gotta drink some wine. You second Victoria. Prince is greater than Michael Jackson. Prince is greater than Michael Jackson in musicianship, but in music that I want to dance to, I feel like Michael Jackson's catalog is broader in dancing time music. Even if Prince is a much more musical genius than Michael Jackson was, I don't think he was. I think Michael Jackson was a performing genius rather than a musical genius. However, I judge a lot of music on whether or not I can do, like, the barf dance too. What was I doing? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Coffee date. Okay, I need teal. If you've ever watched Spaceballs and you see at the beginning when the character Barf is, like, dancing, like, with his thing of fried chicken, I dance like that to a lot of music, and we judge music in this house based on whether or not I do the barf dance to it. And Michael Jackson has a lot of good barf dancing music, even if it is not as fucking masterful as things that Prince does. What is with the Nicolas Cage thing? Okay, hold on. Let me draw a coffee cup and I will explain Nicolas Cage, because that needs some explanation. I need to draw a coffee cup first, though, and this is going to take concentration. It's going to be, I predict this is going to be the most beautiful doodle on this spread is my coffee cup. I predict. See, what I do when I draw a coffee cup is rather than draw all the way down, I stop, and then I draw the little thing, the little holder they give you to help with the heat, even though it's still fucking hot and, like, burning the shit out of your hands. But it does help. It just does not help as much as you would hope it would help. And then you go and draw the rest in, and that makes it look like it's a real thing. See, look, and then you have to make sure to add the little hole where the coffee comes out. And then a little bit of definition to point out that this lid is more than just what it looks like. And see, look at that. That is a fucking beautiful coffee cup. And I am not going to add any shading to that because I've already discovered that's a bad fucking idea. Okay, no, I'm going to. That's why the mild liner's here. I'm going to mild line the fuck out of this coffee cup. Okay, here we go. A Zarf. That is the name of it, April, is a Zarf. Yes, Nicolas Cage did wish you happy birthday, you sexy son of a bitch, Trish. Okay, I'm shading. Look how consistent my shading is, you guys. Look at this. I make it look so realistic. And then you should probably add some ridges, because that fucking Zarf, thank you for the name, April. That Zarf shit has ridges, just like Ruffles. Okay, so add some ridges. See, look at that. That's a fucking coffee mastery. So I got to write in coffee. Oh no, I'm trying to keep my hand off the paper because it's got the fucking coil. And now I'm feeling the pain of so many lefties date. And I don't know if she's even watching this video, because I'm going to write this in cursive. Because sometimes if you add a little cursive in with your printing, it makes it look fancier. My friend is actually, Mel, if you're watching this, I'm sorry that your coffee date has been reduced to this, but I do what I need to satisfy my masses who will never be satisfied. Just like in Hamilton, they will never be satisfied. The biscuits that you pop open are the best biscuits ever, Halo. You are not lying. Okay. Squirrels, that's awesome. That does kind of look like a toilet, though. I am very curious as to anybody who joins this live feed wondering what the fuck is happening, who's never followed me before. They're probably like, what is going on here? Well, no, that this is performance art. This was legalized in Berkeley, okay? To do live. I could be doing this naked and be fine in Berkeley, okay? Performance art. I am not doing this naked. Here, I have clothes on. Okay, I just stretched my shirt out. Aw, sad. Okay. Yes, you're right. That when you pop the biscuits, it's fucking terrifying. Okay. The flaky layers, Victoria. Okay, what am I supposed to add? Family time. This is more cursive. Okay, we have to add more cursive and thickening the downstroke. So let's be prepared for a sad time. I don't know how when I turn it... Oh, I burped. When I turn it sideways, I still don't know how to turn the book. Like, Sherry, where are you? Sherry, give me guidance. If I'm going to... Do I leave the book straight if I'm going to write? Because I need to be able to see it. Oh, Effie, that description. I'm seeing that Effie said something amazing. I have to find out what it was. Effie, what'd you say? It looks like a smiling worm in a skirt. That is, in and of itself, could become a haiku, I guess. Smiling worm in a skirt. No, wait. That's 6. It doesn't work. Right. Okay, wait. 7. So, coffee, left hand coffee cup, a smiling worm in a skirt. Effie describes best. There we go. It's a haiku. Somebody write that down for me. It's, what did I say? How did I say it? I don't even remember what I said. Okay. It's a haiku. Somebody write it down. Effie, I hope you caught that because I don't remember how I phrased it. This is how I write haikus, by counting the syllables out on my fingers. Am I the only one? Okay. I got to write. Okay. Okay, I gotta get this. Okay, I got this. I'm gonna write this just like with my hand pointing straight up for family time. This is gonna be some fucking glorious ass fucking modern calligraphy. Okay, Sherry, but you're back. Am I doing this right? I'm gonna be writing sideways. So is the book turned right? I'm gonna use, no, you guys, I'm not even, this isn't green. This is teal, but I don't have, wait, I need a Tombow. Oh no, I'm gonna wreck this fucking planner. Hold on. I have a teal fucking Tombow. I'm going to do this. I'm going to brush letter with my left hand. Because anybody who bitches about how they can't brush letter, if I'm willing to do this on camera, live on... I'm putting this underneath, by the way, because this is going to bleed like a motherfucker. But if you have never been willing to brush letter before, I am going to brush letter left-handed for the first time live on YouTube, and that means you have no goddamn excuse. So if you're scared of brush lettering, you better fucking try, because I'm doing this for you kids. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. Comments, checking the comments. Okay, here we go. You ready? I'm going to brush letter. But I don't know how to do it when I'm doing it with my left hand. Okay. Family time. That's what we're writing. Now remember, when you're going up, you keep the light pressure. When you're going down, I haven't even practiced. Remember how I always say when you're practicing brush lettering, do some practice strokes first? I'm going into this dry, you guys. I am not providing any stroking lube to this. This is dry. Here we go. This could be as painful as it is to have sex with no warm-up. That sucks, too. I really hate that. Let's have a different conversation, though, because that's not... Dry vagina is absolutely preventable. Light stroke, all the way around. Press down. Yeah, it's the start of my F, you guys. Fuck yeah. That's what that F stands for. Fuck yeah. I'm going to cross it. F. Coil at the top. Oh no. How the fuck are you supposed to write like this? Wait, I gotta zoom out so you can see what I'm trying to do. What? I can't write like this. I gotta turn it like sideways or something. Oh no. Okay. No. My hand hurts even trying that. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna try it this way. Ready? I'm going down. Coil to the bottom like this. But then it's not coil. I thought, wouldn't this be right? Tilt. This way. This way feels like the least, like, bludgeoning of my wrist. Push for hook. I don't even know. No. Everybody's talking. Okay, we're going to go here. Sherry said go. Go. Here we go. Downstroke. You. Oh, wait, we're not ready. Fuck. Oh, my God. I was going to write fuck. That's not what I was trying to write. Oh, no. I'm so distracted. Okay. I got to stop. Give me a second. I'm writing family time, not fuck. This is a bad thing to get confused. Okay. You guys have got me so confused. Hold on. All right. We got this. I'm going to make this work. Family. A, not you. I think up, then you press down. Now I understand why the left-handed people are always like, can you please recommend someone left-handed? A, M, L, and I'm gonna make it super fancy because my family's worth it. Fuck, I forgot the I, didn't I? Oh, no. Damn it! This is family. With no I, not family. Family. Fuck it. It's spelled wrong. Let's just make the I right here. I dot family. I can't. I'm done. Time. So when you're trying to write with a brush pen, but you're doing printing, the same principle applies. Add the downstrokes heavy-handed and the upstrokes light-handed, like this. That actually doesn't look half bad. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. Family time. There we go. Let's see how bad I drew. No, it actually wasn't. This paper's not bad, man. Cool. Family time. That's written in. It's spelled right. Okay. The I is silent. It's so much darker than the rest of it, though. Like, you could see it totally drop out. My coffee cup is all, like, bland, and then you have, like, family time. Give me a second. I'm having some alcohol to get me through the rest of this week. The Rainbow Week is shaping up really well, though. Look how pretty this is, you guys. This is color coordination at its finest. Okay, Friday. I'm traveling most of the day, and the family is doing stuff. So I'm just gonna I gotta make I should probably draw an airplane, and that is beyond my skills right now. Should I draw an airplane? I'm gonna take it from the live chat. Now, this is how you know you should come to these videos live when they're happening, because often I go to the live chat for affirmation and to make me feel better about my life and to enable me. Should I draw an airplane? Yes, everybody's saying yes. D says go for the airplane. I knew that was going to happen. I shouldn't have even fucking asked. The last time I did an airplane on a cake once, and it looked halfway decent, and I had a visual reference in front of me. Oh my God, I burped. I had a visual reference in front of me, and I was doing it with my right hand, but it wasn't frosting, so that was difficult. But at the same time, I just have the feeling that this is gonna, you guys just want me to do this because this is gonna wind up looking like a fucking penis. I swear to God, that's the goal. How many penises can Cindy draw on her planner inadvertently? That right there is the real question. It's like fucking philosophy right here. Okay, we got some mild liners and some colors and here's the candy pop, color pop, candy, fucking garbage situation. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna draw a plane because I'm traveling. I don't know what else is happening, so I'm gonna draw a plane because that's what I know what I need to do. So I've been really I really want a color that pops out. So I feel like this color here is a little bit stronger than some of the other ones. So I'm gonna use this flare pen. Oh no, I'm picturing in my head what an airplane looks like, and the picture in my head is awkward as fuck looking, and I know it's not what an airplane looks like, so this is going to be terrible. But you know what? This is what Cindy believes an airplane looks like in her head with her left hand. This is an object lesson in why Even artists use visual references. I'm not even sad about it. Airplane. Here, I'll make it a penis for you guys. These are spooge drops, in case you couldn't figure out what they were. Those are drops of spooge. Okay? Now you know it's penis. All right. Airplanes have 3 wheels. Oh, okay. Thank you for the, here we go. 1, 2, there's 2. Here's 3 wheels. Now the airplane has 3 wheels. Oh, Monica's back in a different name. Now I have to shade it in, because if there's one thing we have learned from this live stream is that Cindy loves her shading. So we're going to shade it with a light mild liner, and then we're going to add some shadowing with a dark mild liner, and then we will write travel. And I'm not putting my airplane details on this, not because I don't trust you guys, but because I don't have them written down and they couldn't pay me to remember them right now. So there's one level of shading. And then you take the darker color and you add a shade along the bottom edge to indicate where the light is not hitting, like right here. See, that's a shadow right here. Shadow. And then you put another shadow underneath the wing. And there, see the shadowing? Isn't that pretty? It makes it look, oh, I forgot the tail. Isn't that beautiful? I think it just shows the kind of art that is capable when you think about the soul of a human. This right here. Add your shadow here. Add your shadow here. Here. And then I'm going to draw the pilot in the cockpit, because the word cock. No, I'm not. No, I rephrase. I am not going to draw the pilot in the cockpit. I am going to make sure everybody knows that this is the cockpit. See? Now everybody knows that that is the cockpit. Okay? See? It's an airplane. You guys can see how beautiful this airplane is. You would fly on this, wouldn't you? You'd feel perfectly safe flying on this. It's fucking aerodynamic as fuck. All right. And then Saturday is the meetup. So I'm going to write meetup. More bubble lettering. Oh, I need purple. Fuck. Here's my purple. Okay, I'm going to write meetup. Am I going to do bubble lettering? I should do a lettering. Wait. What have I been teaching in Llama's Love? The curly whirly lettering. I'm going to curly whirly the fuck out of some motherfuckers right here. Meetup. See, I've gotten to the point where I know where I'm supposed to put the negative space, because I've done it so many times. I also have gotten to the point where I don't actually realize how much space I need. There's a curly. See? Curly. Now I'm going to use what I said in my last video about like kind of raising the thing up off of the thing. If you don't understand what I'm saying, it's okay. Neither do I. See, I'm adding my curlies and those E's. They look fucking graceful. Simone Biles levels of graceful. Isn't that her name? The fucking gymnastics person? I don't follow the Olympics. I'm almost done with wine. I need to finish this, because otherwise I know there's tequila somewhere around here, and that's a bad scene. And if Jesse wasn't taking a nap, he'd be like, Cindy, no. I gotta conserve my energy here. Thank you, Sherry, for telling me I rock, because I need that sometimes. Neat. Isn't this graceful though? Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing because I have the camera in a bad place, or maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. You wonder what I'm doing. You think, Cindy, she knows what she's doing. You would be wrong. It's all facade. I am not put together. Some of you are like, yeah, fucking we know this, dude. Like, we're not surprised. Curly whirly. Okay, that's done. Now, Sunday. What's on Sunday? Because I'm running out of steam. Okay. Sober up Game of Thrones. I gotta put that. MacGyver of Planners. Is that you, Rhea? Oh my god. Oh my god. You changed your name. Guys, if you don't know why I'm flipping my shit right now, it's because Rhea is MacGyver of Planners because she has taken the rings out of her fucking Filofaxes and turned them into traveler's notebooks. And it is, I'm not gonna do it because I'm not that fucking brave, but she is boss, man. She is like how boss a mullet would be if you thought mullets were boss. But if you don't think mullets were boss, then she's not a mullet. But if you do think they're boss, then she is a mullet. Oh my god. Losing my marbles. We got this. Meetup. Now, Sunday. What I got? Coming home. So it needs to be another plane. I gotta draw another plane, but it's gonna be in the other direction, which is gonna be really hard because I think I always draw planes in this direction. This is a thing, man. It happens sometimes. So I'm gonna have to draw a plane in another direction, and this is gonna be a more. It's like drawing left-handed in the direction you're not used to. At least this way I know what I'm doing, kinda. I mean, this doesn't look like I know what I'm doing, but it feels like I know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna draw a plane. Here's the art wings. And here's the tail. And there's 3 wheels, you guys told me. 1, 2, 3. Here's the cock. And because this is so penis-like, I'm going to make it not only have spooge. That's spooge. My spooge is really beautiful, but I'm going to add some wrinkles. That's penis wrinkles, which was actually one of my favorite insults back in the day, was calling someone a penis wrinkle. Hashtag throwback to Cindy's childhood. And now I'm going to shade it with a pink mild liner because all cocks should be shaved with a pink mild liner. What? Shaved? I don't know how you would shave a cock with a pink mild liner. I'm scrolling back through the comments. Oh, I'm so glad. I gotta add Game of Thrones in here, though. God, is that like the last episode? Or is... Because tonight's like 5, right? Or 4. 5. Tonight's 5. 4. 5. Somebody correct me. Is 5 tonight or 4 tonight? New troll nickname. Wait, we have a troll? Penis wrinkle. Oh, no, you want to call trolls penis wrinkles. 3 more. So 5. No, it's... No. It's... I thought there was only 7 episodes this season. 5, 6, 7. That would only be 2 more episodes after tonight. 7 episodes in total means after tonight there's 2 more episodes. So technically, if you're looking at the breadth of current seasons, previous seasons, this episode would be like equivalent to the episode 9, like the burp. I hate that. I mean, I get it, and I've seen kind of where the additional I'm gonna draw the Iron Throne. That's what I'm gonna fucking do, and it's gonna be on the plane's tail, but at this point I don't give a shit. I need a better pen though. Is this color pork gonna do? Is it colorful enough? It's the right color. Okay, I'm gonna draw the Iron Throne. You guys ready for this? This is gonna be a fast. This is how you draw the Iron Throne in literally 30 seconds. Ready? Count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And this is Joffrey being a fucker. And now, thanks to that drawing, this right here, you guys, is modern art that has been created from the pain of me. Okay, game. I'm just gonna write GOT to make me realize what the fuck this was when I sober up, and I'm like, what did I do? Joffrey is a penis wrinkle. This is not a lie. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to where we're at. So this is where we're at with the week. It looks pretty good. I am not hating on this week. I think this week is beautiful. I think this week shows exactly how beautiful the planner community can be. Okay. So close to the bottom of my wine. Okay, we got to work on this column and then we're done. I got to put meal planning. I'm going to put meal planning here. I know I've struggled with this sometimes in the past, but today I'm like, fuck, I don't care. Okay. Meals. You know what? This is where mild liners. I'm going to do this whole column in grays. Why? Because I accidentally wrote gray right here, and because it's like before the rainbow comes, that's the clouds. So I'm going to do this thing. Guys, this is fucking next level shit. I'm going to draw a box and I'm going to shade it in gray, and then I'm going to write in the days for the meal planning, and it's going to be like a sticker except without an actual sticker. So if you didn't know that, then now you do. If you don't know, now you know. Okay. Square. Except it's not a square, it's a rectangle. But nobody gives a fuck about fucking goddamn geometry. Nobody! And if you do, it's because you probably are responsible. Okay. Pubic hair. Wait, this pubic hair? That does look... It looks like a badge. It looks like a fucking bush. Like 70s. A 70s bush. Oh my god. Thanks, Victoria. Oh, happy Left-Handers Day. You're welcome. Okay. Gotta color this in now. Consistent coloring. Oh, fuck. I colored the whole stack of my planner pages. It's okay. It's okay. It's art. Now, remember what I said before about drawing lines around something to make it look like you meant it that way? This is where this comes in handy. When you take your pen and you draw lines around it and it looks sloppy as fuck, but it looks like you wanted it to be sloppy as fuck. See, look at this. This makes it look like a fucking sticker. Like a sticker. It's like the whole concept. I'm just going to keep going. How long? Whoops, I drew on a different page. How long do I have to keep going before I'm trying too hard? I don't think this is trying too hard. I don't think this is trying too hard. Am I trying too hard yet? Am I trying too hard? I don't think so. I think this looks, there's like a step. Oh my god, I drew fucking gray highlighter on every fucking page of my planner. That's impressive. That's efficiency right there. Okay. See, look. It's like a doodle. Yes, like making Michelle proud. This looks like some fucking quirky heart type shit. Meal plan. I'm going to cursive that because I haven't done enough cursive on this spread because I have been terrified. I'm going to make this look just like my regular handwriting with my slowness and my lack of, I don't even know what, my lack of paying attention. Meal plan. See, this is how you write cursive for those of you who don't know. See, that looks just like my regular... Look at that. That looks like I stamped it. Except, no, because if I had stamped it, it would have looked like garbage. It would have looked like somebody who's competent in stamping stamped that. And then we got to write the days. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday... Fuck, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Legible. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. Looks like a sticker. Kristen, I think that this is our next collaboration. I'm scrolling through the comments because I feel like I missed something. Can anyone help me get to 10 subs? I'll be so happy. No, dude. No, this is not a place for you to milk the people here. No milking. Our udders are not for you, Tony, whatever your name is. Our udders are closed. Subscribers are just vanity numbers. It doesn't matter how many people are subscribed to you as long as you find people that resonate with your message. Find people that resonate with your message. Doesn't matter how many fucking people are subscribed to you. So you'll find the people that need to hear what you have to say. If you're focused on the numbers, you're focused on the wrong fucking shit. Ugh! Okay, I'm good. Sorry, I just yelled in my microphone. I'm a terrible person. I'm about to finish my wine. Okay. Penis wrinkle. I got him, guys. He's blocked. Bothers me. somebody who's trying to fucking mooch on people who are just here for a good time and not here to inflate someone's vanity numbers when they wouldn't watch his fucking videos in the first place. I'm sorry to scare with your cat. I scared the shit out of my cat earlier. I was fucking butt-ass naked and he got in my sink. And I was like, bro, you don't need to be in my sink. And like, so I picked him up and he dug his claws into my arm because he didn't want to be picked up. And I shrieked because it fucking hurt because I was butt-ass naked with a cat hooked into my shoulder. And Jesse spilled his coffee trying to get to me and it was a whole hot mess. And now I have a fucking cat claw mark on my shoulder, but that had a point. I don't remember what. And I saw April said Goose Fraba. Goose Fraba. I love that movie. What is it? Anger Management? I think that movie's fucking hilarious. I know that it's not necessarily, my husband thinks it's the boringest movie ever, but I think it's funny. So Goose Fraba, I get you because I understand Goose Fraba. Oh, I gotta scroll up. Wait, like, what am I missing? The thankful thought box says should wax poetic about Dee's wonderful idea. Wait, what was Dee's wonderful idea? I'm scrolling. I'm looking for it. You resonate with the pubes and the penis plane message you send out. Where's Dee's idea? Where's Dee's D penis wrinkle? No, that's not what it is. D, where are you, D? Where's your idea? Oh my God, I can't find Dee's idea. What is this idea you guys are talking about? Is it the left-handed plannering or was there something that I missed? Because I can't find what you're telling me. This is like fucking, oh no. Like, why are you, I've been drinking and you made England is my city. Oh no, I bet that guy's a troll too. Isn't that a fucking thing from Jake Paul, who I think is garbage, which is probably going to mean I'm going to get a bunch of fucking motherfuckers coming over here telling me how I'm wrong, but it's England is not a fucking city. She came with the left-handed idea. Okay, that's what I thought it could be, but I wasn't sure if I missed some other idea. Thanks, D. That's what I'm going to write. I'm going to write thanks, D, in brush lettering. But I have to do it in gray or black because that's what this... Is this gray? This is gray. We got a gray brush pen. Here we go. You prepared for this? You did, D. You were the one who suggested this, so... Lefty. That's a fucking poetry. Okay, wait. We got this. You guys ready? Is this in frame? Now it's in frame. Here we go. Remember to press down, then let up. Oh, this looks like fucking medieval-ass calligraphy. Left. Lefty. You get it? Ba-doom-ch. Lefty. Lefty planning. There you go, D. That's you. You're in the planner. Lefty planning. And I'm going to leave room here to write my to-dos because I don't fucking have the fucking patience for my to-dos. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do this week. Okay. Is there anything else I have to add to this spread before I call this quits? Because I am out of wine. I am not going for the tequila because as much as you think that would be funny, it would turn into me like barfing all over my planner and then being sad. So let's not take it to that place. Okay. Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh, we got people already asking about the next one. I'm looking. What do I plan for the next Cindy? Okay, so I promised Mandy the next Hot Mess Live. Oh, I gotta draw Steve. Jennifer's right. I gotta add Steve in here somewhere. Where's Steve? Steve's gonna go right here. Monday. There's room for Steve on Monday because I need to put Side-Eye Steve on Monday because fucking every Monday is deserving of a Side-Eye Steve. So while I'm doing this, next Hot Mess plan with me. I don't know if I've scheduled that yet. Have I scheduled that yet? Let's look. Let's look at my calendar, shall we? Probably the 22nd. but possibly the 29th, but probably the 22nd. I don't know for sure. I'll be in Seattle the previous weekend to that, and then I have a bunch of church shit going on, but none of that should be... I mean, I fucking gave the sermon today, and I managed to be here, so I'm sure no church shit is going to be in the way of this, but gotta draw some Steve, though. Steve. There's the Steve... Spoiler alert, whenever I start with Steve, I always start with the basis of Steve. Like the Steve fucking... where Steve comes out of, because that tells you where you're going in life, and I can't make this scroll in. There we go. I don't even... scroll in's not the right word, but that's what I'm saying. I'm going to draw side-eye Steve. This is classic Steve. I'm not going into, like, fucking complicated Steve because I am too drunk for that. But I will draw... Note that Steve's head's a little lumpy. It's because somebody hit him. Why? Because it's Monday, and it always feels like somebody fucking hits you on Monday. So anyway, it will probably be September 22nd or 29th. I will announce it as soon... There's Steve. Steve is now on Monday. Yay, Steve. He's very tall. He's grown. Alcohol. It's like what you feed Steve to make him grow. So, let me move all my shit so we can get a good look at this whole week. All right. Next hot mess plan with me will probably be towards the end of September. I am considering on the 27th of August doing a live hot mess stream, but it won't be a plan with me. It'll be me organizing my washi tape. I have not decided one way or the other yet. If you do not, or if you're not a member, if you're not a patron and you're not a member of my Llama's Love Lettering Facebook group, that's probably where you'll hear about it first, is one of those two places. But I'm thinking about doing a live stream while I organize my washi because goddamn, there's going to be a lot of fucking cussing in that situation. So it'll be like a day long. It'll be, yeah, Ria's like, right. It'll be a day long. Fucking MacGyver is correct. It will be like a day long stream of me being pissed because that's about how long it'll fucking take to organize all this garbage. So that may happen. But for Plan With Me's, most likely it'll be one of the last 2 weekends of September because that's when it would fit into my schedule. And I promised Mandy it would be a mixed media week, which means it's going to be a little longer than this one. Because I'm going to need more wine, because I'm going to be adding like gesso and doing some fucking randomness. This isn't going to be mixed media in the way like Michelle Baxter does mixed media, where she does like stamping and makes things look really like fucking cool. No, I'm talking like, hold on. I'm going to show you when I do mixed media. No. I'm going to show you. I am pulling my journal out. When I do mixed media, I go fucking ham and I put down all of the things. When I do mixed media, it winds up... Let me find a good one. To show you, to explain what this fucking situation looks like. When I do mixed media, it winds up looking a lot like this. Or this. Like right here. Like this. And it's all lumpy. You can't even feel the lumpiness because it's got like shit. But like, I put like fucking everything on my pages. Like my pages in mixed media get covered in stuff. And I'm going to treat the fucking planner like it is a mixed media journal. And you are going to be like, how are you supposed to know what you're doing? And I'm going to be like, I don't know, but that wasn't the challenge. The challenge was to cover it in gesso and see what happens. So that's happening in September. However, like I said, the end of August, I'm not doing these every week because honestly, aside from the fact that my liver couldn't handle me doing this every week, like, I don't want it to get old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want people to get bored. So I don't want to do this so often that it becomes like old news. And I only have so many things that I hate before it becomes like boring. So in September, it's not actually something I hate. It's just going to be something that I've never done before. But look out in August because there may come a day when I'm streaming all day organizing my washi. Anyway, I need to get going because I need to go take a little nappy poo, which is not on my schedule for the week. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to burp and I'm going to read your comments before I completely pass out. But you guys are amazing. Thank you for coming to the live chat. And for those of you, if you watched in person and you've stuck around this long, God damn it, dude. You deserve fucking medal, and I am so impressed with you. But yeah, I make no promises to use this layout all week because that is more than anybody can ask. Here, let's see if I can make it. You guys know what? I'm going to take a minute here. I'm going to do something I've never done before. And I am going to have it show my face, which I can't do because I can't flip the camera. But what I can do is turn the physical camera. You guys are going to see what I look like right now. Are you prepared? Yes. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm looking like, though. I got to... Oh, there I am. Big, sexy girlfriend. Okay, this is what's left when you take it all the rest away. Thank you guys for watching, for sticking around. I look great because I have hella makeup on because I gave a fucking sermon today. I had to put on the spackle. This is the religious spackle that you're seeing on my face. This is the spackle to make me look like I have authority when I give a sermon on goddamn white fragility in front of a bunch of older white people. Okay? I have to cover my face in makeup to feel like I have any kind of authority to say anything. Anyway. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Big smile. I'm still going to turn it off because I can't because the fucking camera's turned around. Oh my god. Oh, how do I stop this? Wait. There, it's done.